Hi, it's Maggie. So these are builds I'm doing like 3-in-1, so they're just 3 different houses, but they're for my save file in this neighborhood in Willow Creek. I think it's called Founders Cove. So I named this one Founders Cove Starter. And then the other two are just kind of like family homes. One of them I tried to make affordable, which was very hard because I don't know what I was doing wrong, but it just wasn't, it was adding up to a lot of money. So it ended up being, so that house, the family house I tried to make cheaper, ended up being like $40K, which was really annoying. But I think it's okay because there's way more expensive houses on the gallery, I think, for that amount of Sims. But yeah, so here I'm just doing the starter home. This is the starter home. It's really green. I don't know why I went with like a green theme. I think just because I wanted to try something different. And everything comes together very quickly in this one, obviously because it's a starter home. But I was thinking of doing more builds like this where I do multiple builds in one video, like speed builds. But I wasn't sure still because I think I want to also work on specific builds for a longer amount of time, if that makes any sense. Not just like rush through them, because I built these 3 builds in like 2 days or 3 days. So yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, so we're nearly done with this house. It's nice, it's very cheap, it's only like $16,000 or less than $17,000. The lot is obviously more expensive. I mean, the lot adds to the price, but the house itself is like $16,000. So it's pretty cheap. But yeah, and then yeah, here I'm just doing the landscaping. The landscaping is very, very simple. I don't really like go that in depth with landscaping. I kind of just do landscaping the way I want it to, but that makes what am I saying? Oh my god. I just do landscape the way this is like my style of landscaping, but it's not always in, you know, the most colorful, I guess. I don't know, I need to get better at landscaping, I feel like. But I've been practicing. Obviously I did these 3 builds in like 2 days, which is actually kind of fun, but I don't know if I'll do it again or not because it is very exhausting to make it for one video. But yeah, here's basically just the screenshots for the starter home. It's pretty cute. Yeah, and then here we are in the 40K family home. This house is kind of cheap, but it's also kind of expensive for the family. If you want to move in right away, it's kind of expensive. So yeah, that's annoying. But I mean, I couldn't really make it any cheaper, to be honest. I did use the plants from the what's it called? The live edit menu, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called exactly. But I used those free plants, which worked really well for me. But there were some plants I started using in the front of the build that was just like more pricey that I didn't end up deleting because I thought they looked good and I was too lazy to go back and find them in the live edit debug catalog. So yeah. Yeah, so this is a cute house. I was surprised when I checked on the gallery. It got a lot of downloads. I was honestly surprised because I'm not that great at building. I mean, I'm not even that good at building, to be honest. But like, I'm trying to get better at it. I think the less I build, the worse I get at it, if that makes any sense. Because when I started building again, like as a regular thing on my channel a couple weeks ago, the first build I did wasn't even that nice. It was like white and like really beige, and it wasn't my greatest job, but like I've just been practicing more, so yeah, hopefully I can make something of the save file. But this is just finishing up the neighborhood. There's already 2 houses I built on this neighborhood before this video. It was I forget what they're called exactly. It was a white house I just told you about, the one I did when I came back to building The Sims on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. And then the other one was just this little house for like a gardener, or I don't know what it was exactly. I honestly don't remember. It's funny though because the video just went up today. When I'm recording this voiceover, the video for yeah, it's complicated to talk about all this, but anyway, so yeah, this is basically just the kids' bedroom. I feel like I want to make a family for this house, but I'm not sure if I want to do CC or no CC for the family, like, because I'm always making CC Sims, and I feel like I just do that so often that maybe I could try no CC, although the thing with no CC Sims for me is that I just feel like I have so much CC in my game that I just want to use it, because, you know, I have so much, but I also have, like, most of the packs, so, I mean, I guess that's fortunate, but I could start using more no CC or the pack items, I guess. But it's just hard for me to get to do that, because when I have all this great CC in my game, I'm just so obsessed with Sims 4 CC. I never was into it in The Sims 3, but now I'm like really obsessed with it. Yeah, so basically this is just the master bedroom for this house. I imagined, like, I wasn't even thinking about who would live here. I just thought about their kids and what the parents' what colors they like for their build. For this build, like what colors do they prefer. And I just thought of that, like I kind of had a color theme with some of these builds, or some of the rooms in these builds, and I think they came out really cute. I don't want to keep saying that over and over again, but I'm pretty impressed with the way these builds came out. I'm surprised this one build got so many downloads so quickly. I wasn't expecting that, but thank you if you download it, thanks. but yeah, so yeah, as you can see with this build, it's kind of like a yellow theme, and then there's a brown theme in this room, and then another yellow theme. I don't know why I like yellow in The Sims. I like building yellow houses or interiors. I don't know why. It's kind of a weird choice. But yeah, here's the last family house that I didn't put any, how do I say that? I didn't have any money restrictions on it, so I was just building this house like the way I wanted to build it, without any money restrictions. So this one is pretty nice. I mean, I do like the other one that was like 40k, but I think I like this one better just because I had more of my leisure with like the items from different packs, if that makes any sense. Sorry, I'm not a very good talker, but I'm gonna try to get through this whole voiceover, if you guys don't mind. But yeah, this one is very pretty. And I added, obviously, as you can see, I added like a huge pool in the backyard. So that's very nice to have. And yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say about these builds, but I'm actually kind of excited for you guys to see the interior of this one, because it's a very interesting interior. It's very colorful, and I kind of did just call it Colorful Home on the Sims 4 gallery because, like, why not? It's like this not kitchen. This is the living area with the kitchen, living room, and dining table. But like the kitchen is very pink. I don't know why I made the kitchen so pink, but I just felt like doing that. I thought it looked cute. And this person, or these people who live in this house, this family, they have cats. I feel like they have like 3 cats. Like, honestly, I have 3 cats in real life. But I feel like this family loves cats, and they love animals in general, because there's a lot of like cats and dogs items around the build. But yeah, here we're on the pink kitchen. I think I might cut off the voice over here because I basically talked about everything I wanted to. I hope you enjoyed this build. Stay tuned for the ending screenshots for this house, and thanks for watching. Bye!